All right, guys, we are in BGC, which is supposed to be like the Singapore of Manila. We're gonna go wander around. This whole area is completely planned, very, very developed. And from what I hear, it's supposed to be very cool. So let's go see what's up. All right, guys, so we are walking along High Street. So this is, I guess, kind of like a pedestrian mall. I'm seeing so many American brands here. It's unbelievable.
It's very strange.
I mean, they got a fucking Nathan's in the Philippines. That's insane. You've got Puma, Fila. What were you seeing on the way over here? What was, you pointed out one restaurant that was an American one. I don't know. There's a lot of them. Man. This is so nice, the weather.
Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, there's an Olive Garden here, guys. This is ridiculous. The American influence is strong. They got an Oakley store. Yeah, look at this. So this is called Pop-Up Street. And I guess maybe it's got some pop-up shops or something, I'm not really sure. But there is a lot of American brands here. I mean, if you were coming from the US, this would feel very, very familiar to you. Look, the dangerously delicious donuts. Oh my God, fat bastard style. I don't know, man. I'm supposed to not eat stuff like that. Mish, they got a TGI Fridays. Look at that. Yeah, this is bizarre.
I gotta tell you guys, there's a lot of fast food here.
Yeah, that is one of the bummers. There is quite a lot of processed food, but there also seems to be some nice restaurants, and yeah, this is really interesting. This is very cool. It has like a Singapore sort of vibe to it, like tall high rises everywhere, very modern looking, shopping everywhere. Let's check it out. Looks like there's an arcade up here. And there's a big Oakley store. It's yeah, full of surprises so far, honestly. Let's see what's going on up here. So I guess we'll just wander around this like high street for a minute and see what we find. I don't know really where anything is. Like, oh, okay, I'll go check that out. Oh, this is along the arcade. Interesting. So arcades are kind of a dead thing in the States now. I think they have.
No, they have that one Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, they're more like chains now, though, like that. You know, the small time, like, you know, little arcade kind of setups. I don't think they have so much of that anymore. Check this out, guys. So they have a big old arcade here. Yeah, a little bit of I guess paintings along the wall. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go see what else is in this high street, and then we can kind of figure out if we can find something to eat that isn't going to be outrageously expensive. So what's your opinion so far on Manila?
It's pretty nice.
Now, granted, this is not Manila City, guys, but it's Metro Manila, which is like a conglomeration of a large amount of different cities.
It's like the outskirts, right?
No, it's kind of like how in LA there's like LA City, but then there's also like Long Beach, and there's also like West Hollywood, and
just
like
run into each other.
Yeah, they're just so big, they all interconnect. It's the same idea here. It seems like they have several different downtowns, and I think this is one of them. So yeah, shopper's heaven over here. Fire, Tiger. Oh, okay, so it's like sweet drinks. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, this is pretty wild. Very, very developed, guys. Very modern.
Definitely not used to this.
No, God, crispy. They got a Krispy Kreme. Not that I'm a fan of that, to be honest. This is an enormous Krispy Kreme. They just think, oh, that's funny. They got a Seattle's best coffee. So just in case you want to get diabetes, you got a Krispy Kreme behind you. Let's check it out over here. So look, guys, there's a Seattle's best over here. That's really strange. Seattle being my least favorite city in America. Check this out. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Some sort of a motorcycle exhibit. Interesting. So one thing I will say so far is everybody is super nice. There's been nothing but smiles and like friendliness from the locals. It's been really interesting. I definitely think if you hung out in Manila for a while, you would make a lot of friends. People are very, very friendly, and I gotta tell you, this BGC is very nice. I'm not a big fan of like American fast food brands, you know, so that really doesn't do it for me. And we don't usually shop in like big box stores, but if you do, this is definitely like a shopper's paradise over here. And look, they have people are actually kind of like stopping for the pedestrians. This is pretty wild. Definitely unusual in Southeast Asia. Very cool, guys. You know, I always try to keep an open mind. So let's see what we find walking around BGC today. What is this big stone thing? Is it art? I guess it must be art. But yeah, there is a lot of shops, restaurants, but it still kind of strikes me as a mall in America. Maybe set up in a more interesting way. But
Oh, it's outside?
yeah, it's outdoors.
Stay outside and go in the shops instead of it all being inside.
But the brands are very much like American brands.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a Lush over there.
What is that?
That's the soap place where they sell all the soaps, you know, the fancy ones, you know. So yeah, let's go cross over this red bridge thing. Of course, you got Bunny for the Year of the Bunny. Chúc mừng năm mới. Happy New Year.
Rabbit.
To our Chinese and Vietnamese friends watching, Year of the Rabbit. And then Under Armour. Another kitty. Look, two kitties. They're really everywhere.
There's a sign you're not supposed to feed them or pet them.
Hello. Look at this guy. A little tortie. Very cute. Hello. Yeah, it seems like people feed them. I guess they're not supposed to, but I guess people do. There's kitties everywhere. I'm loving that about Manila so far. So this BGC is pretty nice. Very planned. I'm not feeling a lot of culture, I'll be honest with you. I was enjoying the old town a lot more. Although I'm not gonna lie, it's, you know, it's pretty cool. Interesting. Very developed, very modern, but not much culture going on.
No.
Very planned, kind of like an outdoor shopping mall, basically. But you can see the condos look very nice, and I imagine that this is a very safe area. But yeah, it's not really my cup of tea necessarily, but I can see the appeal. There's lots of public space and green space, so that's nice. But they have food. There's lots and lots of food. You guys won't want for that. But it does look like it's all outrageously expensive.
$4 then.
So it's like $4
$2.19
for a bowl.
For a sandwich.
Oh, for a sandwich? Oh, that's not terrible. All right, well, let's see what else BGC has to offer. But yeah, I gotta be honest so far, guys. It's cool, but it's not really my kind of place. It's a little too planned for me. But I guess if you're, you know, comparing it to like other parts of Manila where traffic and there's more crime and it's more hectic, then you can understand why this is appealing. Look, there's freaking Old Navy over here. This is
Francisco, California.
That's what I'm saying.
So weird.
It's weird. As someone who's from America but really doesn't want to live there.
You don't see that stuff in Vietnam or do you see it in Bangkok? I didn't see it in Bangkok.
Not as many of these brands, although Bangkok has lots of shopping malls
Right.
too.
But I've never seen Old Navy other than inside America, so.
Yeah, there's so much American influence here. It's crazy. And yeah, this is very nice. And the weather's perfect. It's pleasant to walk around, big sidewalks, but
Yeah,
it's very sterile.
the sidewalk is huge.
Very, very sterile though. I mean, no feeling of culture whatsoever. But I guess that makes sense because the whole area is very new. I don't know how long ago they built it. Maybe you guys could tell me in the comments section. But yeah, we're gonna try to cross now. High Street. This thing goes on for a while, huh?
Yeah.
This is pretty big. So nobody's really bothered you. I've only had one person try to sell me condos. The second person who's trying to sell me condos. Okay. I guess there must be a lot of units for sale around here. I mean, if you like this and this is your style, I mean, I can see why. I mean, it's very nice. It's very convenient. I mean, it's just like
Pizza,
shops everywhere.
gelato, like all different types of stuff.
Wow, look at this area coming up, guys. This is pretty wild. What's going on up here? Okay, lots of stairs. Oh, I see, there's parking downstairs. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I figured people would need a place to park. Yeah, more Chinese New Year stuff. As you can see, some lucky money hanging from the tree, you know. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a fountain behind me or not, but if it is, it's not working. Oh, this is interesting. Again, it just feels like a giant outdoor mall to me, you know.
It's kind of nice.
It is kind of nice.
The weather's really nice right now. Pretty chill, nice cool breeze. It's cool to be outside and walk around.
Yeah, no, it's real pleasant to walk. It's just prepare to spend like $10 a dish on food.
Yeah, there's not really any food here.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. So far I gotta say I do like the Philippines, just based on first impressions. I'm enjoying it. The only thing I would say that's a negative for me is they don't have legal cannabis, which, you know, I like a lot. So that's a kind of a bummer. Maybe one of the things that would prevent me from staying here. But aside from that, so far very cool, very pleasant.
Bakery?
Yeah, all right, let's go check out the bakery. Maybe get a snack. Because we're both pretty hungry, but we're also not looking to spend 30 bucks on fucking food. Yeah. Let's see what they got. But yeah, guys, you can see, look how developed and planned this whole area is. It's crazy. So we're coming into this thing called Fiesta Market. Man, there's a lot of activity over here. This is a little more interesting than that really sterile shopping mall environment.
Yeah.
A little more going on over here, a little more action.
Looks like they have a lot of snacks.
Yeah, we might need to get down on some snacks. Oh, and look, here's some restaurants and stuff. So I may find something reasonable to eat, hopefully. Let's see what they got. So we seem to have found some kind of food court, so we're gonna have a look and see if there's anything in here that isn't totally overpriced, but it seems like we're gonna have a better shot here than in that main walking area. Let's see what we got. Okay, like a hard-boiled egg. Okay, that looks pretty good. What is that? That's cool. Okay, they're doing some dim sum. All right. What do we got here? Meatballs and stuff. Looks like more food. Oh, this looks kind of good. Some dim sum. Shark fin. Oh man, crazy. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. Might be down to do a little bit of dumplings. That could work. Looks like rice plates. Sigig. Spring rolls. Okay, this place is supposed to be good. The Food Channel. Oh, do they? Yeah, maybe we'll get some of those. Hey guys. Okay, and smoothies. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go see. Maybe I'll grab a couple things. I could be down for some dim sum. What about you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. All right, maybe we'll grab a couple things and see what's good. Just the vegetable spring roll?
That's fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll grab a seat. I'm gonna get a couple things. Thanks. We'll just come check on her in a minute.
When you get the
Sure. You want to get some dumplings?
I don't know if they have veggie.
They have pork and shrimp, tuna, shark fin. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I never had that before. What is it? Oh, I don't eat meat. Thanks, bro. All right, guys, my first time trying the Filipino spring roll. Let's see if it's any different than the neighboring countries. Looks all right. Looks pretty good. I wonder what kind of sauce. Maybe it's like a fish sauce. Wow. It's a vinegar. Ah, that's really different. I'm used to like a sweet fish sauce, but this is a vinegar, and it's actually really good. So if I stayed here, I would definitely die young from all this fried food, but I had to try Turon. It's a Filipino dessert made out of a spring roll wrapper and a fried banana. Holy shit. That's fucking delicious.
What's in there? Sugar?
Banana.
Oh, just banana.
And like a sugar on the outside with sesame and a spring roll. Wow. Wow, that is fucking good. Holy shit. Oh. All right.
Wow, it looks so weird. Delicious.
All right, we're loving Turon. I'm probably maybe not saying it right, but it's really good. I gotta tell you, Manila is crazy. I mean, the food is delicious, but so far not very healthy. There is some options if you're a pescatarian. Like for us, it's not so bad. Vegetarian, it could be very difficult. Or like vegan. Vegan, I think would be really hard. But man, it's so influenced by America. We just walked by a band, blind band, which is very common in Asia. And man, they're good, but they're like singing like Country Road and shit like that. It's
very strange.
I sometimes almost think I'm in America here. Like all the brands are like American brands. Yeah, it's very strange, but it's nice. No complaints. I'm enjoying it. Manila's a trip, man. Pretty wild place. I love the jeepneys, man. The jeepneys are cool. Everywhere you look, there's like a jeepney. I'll show you guys. I know everybody, this is like a commuting area, I think. Seems like it's a terminal. So there's a lot of motorbike guys and jeepneys everywhere. I gotta tell you, man, one of my friends said that the Philippines is almost like Mexico and Southeast Asia. And I can kind of see it a little bit. It's pretty wild. But yeah, we're gonna go wander a little bit more in BGC, and then I think we're gonna head home. And we got a lot of videos we got to edit, because we're fixing everything up from the old channel and trying to get it up on here. So yeah, we'll take you a little more around BGC, and then we'll probably call it a day.
Hey guys, so far Manila's pretty cool. It's like probably the most developed place we've been for a while. The food here it's okay. It's really greasy, I found. We're trying to find like, I don't know, like home cooked or like farm to table food, but I don't know, we haven't had any luck yet. The weather's really nice right now. You can always here, which is crazy because this is like a huge city, and at night you could still see the stars, so that's kind of cool, and it's not really that polluted.
The air quality here for how big of a city this is very, very decent. I was really surprised at that actually, but air pollution is not really so bad here, and you can even see it in the sky, that the sky looks very clear.
Always, like crystal blue. Like, I'm not used to this at all.
There is healthy food here that I've seen, very expensive so far, whereas the food that seems to be more reasonable seems to be very fried or heavy with meats. Now I'm sure it's delicious, but I'm not supposed to be eating high cholesterol foods, so we're gonna go try to find a place called Falafel Yo that has like hummus and falafel. Sounds like a healthy meal. Man, I enjoyed that banana thing. That was really good.
Oh yeah, the dessert was really good. I like that a lot. Spring rolls were good too, but deep fried.
Misha was said banana thing. Sometimes they put sweet potato in there and banana things. Or
yeah,
like
they
mango.
put different stuff. Go coconut. I was just reading online.
Yeah, it's it's pretty. Actually, the weather right now is fantastic, guys. And like, look at this high rise right here. So you guys can see there's like so many high rises around here. I would think that you probably get condos for very, very cheap here. I'm cuffing the mic right now because it's a bit windy, so we're trying to avoid a lot of static for you guys. So yeah, we're on the hunt for a place called Falafel Yo, which is supposed to be like reasonably priced and pretty healthy. So let's see what happens. But yeah, so far BGC is pretty cool, pretty interesting.
Hey guys, so we've been trooping around this crazy mall trying to look for like something healthy kind of food. We ended up finding it at this place. What is it called? Do you know? I don't know. Some healthy salad thing. But it wasn't too expensive. The mall is kind of crazy though. We got lost. We were looking for a falafel stand, but it was closed, unfortunately. So we just ended up here. Let's see how it is.
All right, guys, well, that was a day in BGC and a day in Makati in the previous video, so make sure you check that one out also. We did finally find some healthy food, some hummus and wraps and some salad and panini, so I'm starving. I'm ready to chow down. So far, Manila's been interesting. I like it. I can't say I don't like it. It's pretty cool. Subscribe, share, smash the like button, and make sure to brush your teeth.
Brush your face and wash your teeth, son.
Hey, what's up? I'm D from Canada. Hook up with the New York Nomad if you want a smooth ride into Vietnam or any Southeast Asian countries.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Get in contact with the New York Nomads. If you want to get into Vietnam, hit them up. They'll get you in securely and professionally.
Yo, this is Uncle Hollywood. I'm telling you right now, the New York Nomad got me a job. He's legit. Hit him up. Check him out.
New York Nomad set me up in Vietnam.
Yo, my man got me a job. Come to Vietnam.
Hey, what's up, guys? You thinking about coming to Vietnam? You're not sure where to start. You've heard a lot of things online. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. We offer a consulting service where we help you get on your feet in Vietnam. We give you advice on negotiating contracts with employers. We help you with real estate agents, visa agents that are reliable and that you can trust. And we help you get started in this amazing country and get on your feet. We help you get into different opportunities that might be more difficult for you if you were just landing in the country on your own. And we help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and problems that you could have as a newcomer here. We provide you with reliable job recruiters, visa agents, real estate agents, and advice. If you guys are thinking about coming to Vietnam, hit us up for a consultation. We'll help you get started, help you get on your feet, and hopefully you'll love Vietnam as much as we do.